Hello everyone, I'm Paul McGuire Grimes. Top Gun Maverick is the perfect kickoff for the summer blockbuster season, and dare I say that it's better than the original. It soars into theaters May 27th, and I want to talk about it. This is Paul's trip to the movies. Now, audiences lost their mind back in 1986 when Tom Cruise played aviator Pete Maverick Mitchell, and now Maverick's back with his cocky and reckless attitude. Now, he's never backed down from being a Navy aviator and is considered one of the fastest men alive as he pushes boundaries yet again, literally soaring to new heights testing fighter jets. Now, he's been brought in for a highly confidential mission to train young recruits to take out a uranium plant. Now, the mission is one that is bittersweet, as it reunites him with his old sparring partner, Iceman, played once again by Val Kilmer. Now, Maverick's other big reunion comes with Rooster Bradshaw, a young trainee played by Miles Teller. Their relationship starts off rocky, given that he's the son of Maverick's old best friend, Goose, who tragically died in the first movie. Top Gun Maverick also stars Jennifer Connelly, Glen Powell, John Hamm, Monica Barbero, and Louis Pullman. Joseph Kosinski takes over the helm from director Tony Scott, who tragically passed away in 2012. He is reuniting with Tom Cruise after making Oblivion together in 2013. Now, Kosinski is no stranger to taking on long-delayed sequels, having made the successful Tron Legacy a few years back. Now, the combination of Kosinski and Cruise under a screenplay by Aaron Kruger, Eric Warner Singer, and Christopher McQuarrie make for an unforgettable and wild ride. I saw it weeks ago and still cannot stop thinking about it. Now, it just doesn't skip a beat, bringing the audience right back into this world of Navy aviators. From the moment the movie begins, you're treated with a familiar opening text and theme music, taking you right back to the original. And yes, Maverick is still rocking the bomber jacket and signature sunglasses. Kosinski and his team absolutely nail the high-octane rush that comes with the in-air training sequences. And this was no easy feat, given Tom Cruise's insistence on practical effects for the flight missions. The actors all went through really rigorous training, and Claudio Miranda's cinematography puts you right in the cockpit for these airborne dog fights and death-defying stunts. Now, the action alone is worth recommending the movie, but Kosinski and Cruise take it one step further by having us deeply care for these characters. You know, these young Top Gun recruits have the fun camaraderie and banter between them, including a familiar tiff between Rooster and Hangman, who's played so energetically by Glen Powell. There's also the layered and fractured history between Rooster and Maverick as well, that really calls into Maverick's paternal side. Now, one of the most highly anticipated and really emotional scenes comes from the reunion of Maverick and Iceman. And just seeing Val Kilmer and Tom Cruise together again brings this film all back home again. Now, rebooting beloved franchises with legacy characters often comes with a really tricky balance. But Top Gun Maverick gets it all right by incorporating, some flashback scenes and not relying too heavily on unnecessary cameos. And yes, it even comes with a beach football montage. Now, as the end credits start to roll with Lady Gaga's perfect new anthem, Hold My Hand, you'll realize that you just went through a gauntlet of a movie, as Tom Cruise knows exactly what his audience wants out of him as the actor, the movie star, and these legacy characters. It sets the bar extremely high for the other big summer movies coming ahead. I'm giving Top Gun Maverick 4.5 out of 5 ticket stubs. If you like my review today, click subscribe on my YouTube channel, guys, for the movie reviews, as well as my interviews with this cast. You'll definitely want to check them out, learn about their training experience, and what it's like working with Tom Cruise in this film. Don't forget to follow me on Instagram and Twitter at Paul's Movie Trip. I'd love to hear from you. Do you have a favorite Tom Cruise movie? Maybe it's one up here, maybe it's a different one. I'd love to hear from you. Leave me a comment on social media or on YouTube, and then go to my website, paulstriptothemovies.com, for even more reviews. Thank you so much for watching my review of Top Gun Maverick. This is Paul's Trip to the Movies.